Oh, we're live? Hey, guys. It's been a while, a minute or a few. Welcome to the Empty Thoughts podcast. Happy New Year. Hope you had a good New Year's.
Okay, yeah, this sounds.
Perfect. We were just testing the sound out.
Yeah, it's our first time. Sorry, let me just situate here. We're not actually starting for a couple minutes. I just wanted to.
Right. And I'm going to log and just have the live playing there on mine because it's a viewer.
Sure. Did you want to? Yeah, sorry, I know what you mean now.
Yeah.
Do you want to send me that list that you've made
Oh, yeah. Where did I put it? Right here.
in your pussy?
Right.
Na 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 na. Oh, we got two viewers. Can I get a ooh yeah for two viewers?
Oh, my.
Do it again so I can hear it here.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing where Murphy just asked. Huge.
Oh, perfect. I think it's I just what's it called? Airdropped it.
Psych, guys. I'm just gonna be singing for the next hour.
You might see me pop off eventually to take my sweatshirt off because she's a little warm in here.
Mhm. Um,
I airdropped
so for
that
the
list
purpose
to
of
you.
the sound not like the mic's not bleeding into each other,
Yeah,
I'm a little bit off to
to
the
the
right or the left.
to my right, your left.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, it's 2 p.m. Oh, thank you.
Um, how do I?
For addressing my weight right away.
Well, not right away. I just yeah. Um,
um, so it's been a long time since we've sat down.
September
Yeah.
2024, last year.
Well, I think after the Charlie Kirk episode, we collectively, without even actually meant like saying it out loud,
Yeah.
we just decided like we're gonna put a pin in it for a bit because shit's weird right now.
Yep.
Everyone's like fighting on the internet. Like I didn't want to be involved in that,
Yeah.
but also that episode we put out where we kind of inserted ourselves anyways.
Oh yeah.
That was our most popular episode ever.
It actually was. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
at least on like Spotify and Apple and stuff.
Right?
Maybe even over on YouTube. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I mean, we're gonna be clickbaiting. Murphy, do you want to come say hello?
You may hear the dog bark. We do have it is a snow day, but with snow comes a little more milder winter temperatures. So yes, we do have the window cracked.
Murphy, you son of a
So
bitch!
so you're gonna hear that. But
God, he's
a
a son of a
dog
bitch.
is a dog is a dog and it's going to bark.
Boy, use a
So
dog.
right? So
So yeah, it's been a minute since we've been here. Um, yeah, like and then like mid October when we realized we had taken a couple of weeks off,
right?
um, we kind of like hit like we just decided like because the podcast does cost money. Like
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, not much, but like
well, I mean,
there's kind of subscriptions to different things that can make your podcast better that, are worthwhile. So yeah, it
yeah,
does. I mean, I think it's like anything that you might be trying or want to try to maybe make it big with, you're gonna have to fork out a little bit of money for if you
yeah.
want some quality.
Well,
And
basically, what I was trying to
so
say
yeah,
is it was like costing money, and like it
yeah,
just felt like we weren't in a position to keep spending that money at that time
yeah,
because there was just other places where it could be used.
exactly.
Um, so yeah, we decided to put a pin in it, and then thankfully we did because we actually invested in some equipment for the podcast over Christmas. Like
Yeah,
our gifts to each other were things like this. Like we
yeah.
got like new mics, new stands, a new condenser.
I got a slushy machine.
Well, yeah, I just mean, like, specifically for the podcast,
Right.
like so
You
yeah.
may see slushies in the podcast in the future, but yeah. Um, I think the mics and everything that came with that, definitely gave us the motivation.
Mhm.
Um,
So far there's 2 people here. We're just gonna go ahead and just go with it because
yeah.
this will upload to the channel for anyone that didn't
Mm,
get a chance to view it,
yep.
um, during this live session. Nick, you had mentioned that you wanted to kind of reflect on 2025.
Yeah, I mean,
Why don't you start with that?
obviously, I mean, who doesn't reflect
But
every year? But, um,
you're
like a warning first
yeah.
anyway, right? So anyway, um, and never mind, we've been
I'll
there,
just say that
but,
you made me.
yeah, anyway, yeah, maybe. Anyway,
You fucking made me.
so, um, I mean, every New Year's, who doesn't reflect on their past year? I think I mean, sometimes that's what it's for, like, it gets us to sit down and reflect on the past year of our life and what we've accomplished or what's happened or remember those who we've lost, and I don't know, this year, um, last night I just kind of started to think, like, there's a lot going on in the world, so there is a lot to reflect on. 1 second.
Oh my god, I just opened a Snapchat from Ellie. She was showing this to her fiance now, actually, because they got engaged.
Right,
Congratulations.
congratulations.
Our friend Ellie got engaged, and it's about damn time. She showed
Yeah,
it to her man who I don't even think I've met in person. They've been
I met
together
him
for 5
once. He
years.
loves the pens.
Depends, what does that mean?
Yeah, Ellie's dad and
Oh, like,
they
okay. Well,
love
anyways,
pens.
I
They
thought you
have
meant like a
some
weed pen.
nice pens.
So she was showing him the pod, and you could see on his face that he was mortified, like, he doesn't know what to make of us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
That's okay, though,
now
because
that there's been
nobody
a
knows what to make
shout
of
out,
us.
he's gonna be automatically a fan.
Yeah.
He's gonna want our autograph.
Well, maybe we'll get
We're
actually,
gonna have to start charging for that.
Amy and I have the best gifts for next year for people.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, y'all, because we are giving the best gifts, Amy and I,
Mhm.
to friends and family for Christmas next year. We've already planned it.
Right?
Um, it's just it's not an original idea. Obviously, I stole it from somebody that I saw a TikTok video, and I want to tell people what it is so bad, but I do not need
You're gonna
anybody.
tell me
I'm
after.
not going to tell you.
Oh.
Can I tell you? No, because you'll be like,
Yeah, you can
you'll let
tell.
it slip out of your vagina lips.
No. Um, yeah, so back to reflecting on the last year, 2025. Um, one thing I just wanna put it out there, can you believe I said
That
this to
Charlie
Andrew
Kirk
the other
died.
day, that in 4 years, it's gonna be
4 years ago,
2030?
Charlie Kirk was still with us.
But, like, seriously,
I'm
though,
being
like,
serious.
that it's gonna be
The way I
2030.
see time is before Charlie Kirk died and after.
Yeah.
So kind of like before
But no,
Christ, but before
like,
Kirk.
aside from that, like, that it's gonna be like, do you remember like, I remember what I did when it turned the year 2000, like, it was
Oh, girl,
yesterday,
I was
like,
like 5. How would I know?
but, like, it's just so crazy, and now we're, like, it's 2026, and in 4 years, it's gonna be 2030. It's just like, where's the time go? And then, actually, earlier, I was sitting on the couch, Andrew was making lunch, I think, or whatever, and I looked over, we have a sign on the wall, and, that my sister and my brother-in-law gave us for wedding gift when Andrew and I got married, and it just says "Love Wins," our name on it, and October 12th, 2020, the date and year we got married, and I just said to Andrew, I said, "Can you believe, like, we're going into our, like, like, 6th year 6th year together or I think 7th in total."
Oh, bitch, I feel it. I have
Like,
wrinkles now
and
because of
it's
you.
like, where'd the time go? So anyway.
I honestly, like,
Mhm.
disassociate and this is I'm being so for real with this. I feel like
Mhm.
I disassociate so much, and it's because I have to tune you out a lot
Yeah, I know,
because
because
you talk so much,
I talk a lot.
and it's often about, like, hostile, like, just
No.
horrible things. So I
No, it's just
so I'll
stuff
tune
going
it
on in
out.
the world,
So
which,
I've
yeah,
honestly,
is
like,
horrible.
if we think about
A
it, like,
lot
it
of
went
it.
by so fast for me at least because I disassociated for, like, 50% of that time.
Yeah, but he loves
I
me
do love you.
for that.
But to be fair,
Um,
I don't listen to anybody. It's not even like I
yeah,
intentionally do it. It's just I only have so much of an attention span.
yeah,
And then like next thing I know, I look over and like the person's still talking, and the person being you
mhm,
in this scenario. I was like,
yeah,
whoa, where did I go there?
yeah. So I so anyway, my reflection on the last year,
I forgot that that's where
and
we were going with that.
well, we're sort of any, I don't
I sound like I'm
know.
like totally like honestly like from the outsider, they
Yeah,
probably like the way I just talked about you, they probably think I fucking secretly hate you.
he
But I
doesn't, I
actually don't.
promise.
I mean, like there's days.
Um, but so I thought, how could I like make something up that's like somewhat like doesn't sound like I'm just saying it at the top of my head. Like I truly wanted to kind of put on paper example in my phone. Um, what I wanted to say because I didn't want to sound weird or repeat things because I'm quite famous for that. So I just wanted to like kind of put it out there, like how I really felt and how I feel for the next year going forward. So I did it
Mhm.
almost like in the form of like 2025 was a person and like I'm writing a letter to them like for the past year. So gonna open that up and I'll read it.
It'll be very poignant.
Probably.
Is that how you say that word? Hold on a
I
minute.
have no
Hi Siri.
clue.
Is the
Um,
word or wait,
Mhm,
is poignant a word? Siri.
mhm.
How do I pronounce poignant? Okay, hold on a second here.
Siri doesn't want to
No, she
associate
just
with
gave me a
any.
link to a YouTube video. So
Oh, so
one sec.
okay.
How do you pronounce this word? Let's break down
Oh.
the pronunciation. This is how you would spell it
Oh my
phonetically.
god, girl, just tell me how to say it.
Poignant.
Poignant. Okay.
Stress on the third.
It's poignant. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out how to say the
So I
word.
get it. Those some words like that are like the way they're spelled. Like
Mhm.
it's hard.
So
Yeah.
prepare for Nick to read a very poignant, uh, almost essay
Well,
that she's written for. Also, you may hear me kind of like
I'm
bounce
not
back.
a she.
Shut up.
You'll learn very quick
You'll learn very quickly that I may bounce between
that
he
Andrew's
and
full of shit.
that she and her pronouns for Nick.
I'm not
And that's
she,
not
her.
intentional. It's just that in our day-to-day life, I kind of see Nick as kind of more of a
The only
female
person that sees me as a she, her is my dog.
and your husband.
No.
So, anyways, go ahead and read your poignant letter.
Okay. So, like I said, it's like I'm writing a letter or whatever. So, dear 2025, you were a masterclass in how loud stupidity can travel when it gets unlimited data and zero critical thinking. You let fringe nonsense metastasize, gave conspiracy theorists a sense of importance, and somehow convinced a pocket of Canadians that importing American culture wars makes them patriots. It doesn't. It makes you embarrassing. To Canadians who spent 2025 cheering for chaos, threatening our own country online, fantasizing about authoritarian strongmen, and calling themselves freedom fighters while
Mhm.
harassing workers just trying to do their jobs, you didn't stand for Canada. You stood in the way of it. Canada is not your tantrum outlet. We are not a testing ground for failed ideologies. We are not a backup plan for people who hate democracy but love its benefits. And no, screaming free speech while trying to silence everyone else does not make you brave. It makes you fragile. Now, listen carefully because it's 2026. This year has no patience for imported outrage, convoy cosplay revolutionaries, Facebook PhDs, people who confuse cruelty with strength. 2026 is about accountability catching up, socially, politically, historically. We are choosing science over superstition, community over conspiracy, democracy over intimidation, and yes, facts over your feelings. This country was built on cooperation, compromise, and giving a damn about each other, not threats, not flags as weapons, and not me first narcissism dressed up as nationalism. If your version of Canada requires fear, division, or attacking your neighbors, you never understood Canada in the first place. 2026 belongs to people who actually carry this country: the healthcare workers, the transit operators, the teachers, the service workers, the quiet, decent Canadians who kept showing up while others screamed online. Everyone else, you had your moment. It was loud, it was ugly, and it's over.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
Okay, so what that was a very I that was not what I was expecting. I was expecting
Was
for you
it?
to kind of like reflect on like your experience in 2025 and not
Oh, I I wanted, I guess, in that moment, I was reflecting on the world, society,
no, I mean
because
like it
I
was
don't, you know
beautifully
what I mean? I
beautifully
don't,
written,
I don't,
eloquently spoken.
you know how I don't hold back about
You never hold
the
back.
right
You never
thing or
think
what, right?
first and you never hold back. And that's what I
So
love.
I feel like that, because I don't think that was, I think I said that in a way that it wasn't controversial or
That didn't
anything.
feel controversial.
No, but I'll tell you
But I
one
also wasn't
thing,
listening.
it's the truth.
Mhm.
Like, that's in a nutshell the division that's going on this planet, especially in north on our side of the pond, like south of the border, and even in our own country sometimes. So yeah, that's how I feel, and I hope I'm interested your thoughts on that at our viewers, because yeah, 2025 was loud. It was a loud year. A
Verbally.
lot of what
Verbally
a
and
lot of
noise-wise.
what went down in 2025, and much of it has continued into 2026 and will continue. Um, but yeah, I'm just interested to hear other people's points of view. But that's how I felt, because I feel like a majority of the people feel that way.
Bring the mic up closer to your mouth.
Yeah.
No, you don't need another drink.
Mhm.
That's why I want you to bring the mic back up because it sounded very molassesy, like you needed a drink. Um,
I know, don't mind me. That's my meds that do that. They do.
yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, you're so
So
funny.
yeah, what
So we just
is
rang in the new year. Can't believe that 2025 went by so fast.
it
But at the
really
same time,
did.
like, good fucking bye, 2025.
Honestly, yeah.
What a dud of a year that was. I spent
Mhm.
most of it gaining weight and being just in a cycle of self destruction.
Right.
And looking back, I was in, excuse me, I, I don't know. We're not doing that again though. We're
No.
not doing that again though.
No.
It's a different year when this, I mean, I'm obviously like going to experience some seasonal depression, like as I always do.
I feel like that's just a Canadian
But
thing.
it is, but like for some reason, like last year, like I didn't come out of it and it got worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
Not doing that again.
No.
No, gonna just kinda
No.
I don't know. I'm back on a diet.
Mhm.
I'm gonna need to start like a GLP-1 medication with the diet though to like actually like lose the amount of weight that I need to lose
Mhm.
because since we started the since we took a break from the podcast, I've gained like 20 pounds. That's like 3 months. Um,
Yeah, it's yeah.
I couldn't afford to gain 20 pounds. Let's just put it that way.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's that. What movies have we seen since we were last here? We went to go see Tron.
Yeah, I'm relying on you to remember that. But
Oh, actually, I have
actually,
it in my
Andrew
Cineplex app.
did tell me last night that like this app he has, he's like, download this app. Like
It's called Letterboxd.
I track like the movies I watch and we go to and stuff. And like it's almost like a social media platform, but it's like for movie
Yep.
enthusiasts. So anyway, I downloaded it. Didn't even realize I already had an account. I must
Really?
never used it or whatever.
So
And
last
I
year,
followed you. You probably saw that
yeah, I just see
already.
that. So
And I
last year,
was like, "Yeah, that's a good idea," because, like, often even Andrew, like, maybe from his childhood, like, we'll see, like, a preview for a movie, and he'll be like, "Oh, have you seen that?" And might be from his childhood, and, like, but I can't remember that stuff, so I'm like, I don't know. I can remember a lot. There's certain things I can remember, but
I forgot what I
movies,
was gonna say. I was
I'm
trying to.
sorry, I'm sorry. But, yeah, it's a great
Oh,
platform.
last year I watched 159 movies.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I'm gonna try to get more in this year because I mean, come on, I can get into
Mhm.
at least one a day. Like, come
Well, yeah.
on. So we've seen Anaconda. We
Mhm.
saw Silent Night, Deadly Night. Let's just go down.
How'd you like Anaconda?
Well, we're gonna go start. We'll get to Anaconda. Actually, let's start with
'Cause
Anaconda.
that's the
Anaconda. It
most
was
recent, so I remember.
well. Let's just put it this way. It was ungodly hot in the actual auditorium
Holy
itself. It was
cow.
really hot. Everyone was sweating. So for about half of the movie, I was wanting it to end purely
Yeah.
because I was so physically
Yeah.
uncomfortable. But the movie was mid.
Yeah, and Tara was enjoying the guys next to her
Yeah,
eating 6 hot dogs each, and so
my sister joined us for the movie. That's who he's referring to, Tara.
yeah, oh, yeah.
Um, she came to see it with us, but we weren't able to get her a seat with us, so she sat in a row ahead of us.
Yeah.
And she was beside two guys that were like stuffing their like they had 4 hot dogs each, and they were
Nachos
nachos, and they were
and
talking to each other and burping and farting. And my sister was beside, so she had a good time.
yeah, she loved
But
it.
the movie itself was, I mean, I watched the preview and I was like,
Mhm.
I was honestly like, it was hard for me to comprehend that that was a real movie that was coming out.
Yeah.
Like, whose idea was this? What's
Yeah.
going on here? It looks.
I didn't hate watching it.
I didn't hate. I mean, honestly, I didn't like it either, though. There was
No, yeah.
one. There was like when I watched again. Yes, because I was so like again physically uncomfortable because of the heat.
Oh, yeah, it's
That I
so
think that was a
bad.
big factor that I wasn't even fully even paying attention to the movie. I was just praying to, like,
Like,
leave.
I just don't well, it didn't help, it was sold out, and it was in one
It
of the
was
smaller theaters,
incredibly
but, like,
menaged.
at the same time, like,
Number 2 is on a small theater.
people usually, I feel like, dress assuming it's gonna be cold in the theater because typically it always is.
I don't ever dress as if it's gonna be cold. I always dress if it's
Because
gonna be hot, and then
it usually is cold in a theater, right? So,
temperature-wise, yeah.
yeah, so it wasn't well, had I known it was gonna be hot in there, like, I wouldn't have, worn a big hoodie or, you know, I don't know.
Yep.
So, but yeah, it was a movie, it was
So,
fine,
I
it
don't know if
wasn't
I can't give a proper review.
yeah,
What I did see was fine.
yeah,
Um, but I'll have to rewatch when it goes on, like, demand or
yeah.
whenever. Yeah, and then
I think yeah, like, I'd watch it again
well, I would
to
watch again purely just
kinda
because I didn't give it a fair chance the first time because of the heat.
yeah,
So,
exactly.
Anaconda, and then the week before that, we went to go see Silent Night, Deadly Night, which is a remake
Mhm.
of a movie by the same name, obviously,
Yes,
from the
yeah,
'80s.
yeah.
I actually like that one.
Mhm.
I enjoyed that one. It was less like, I was expecting it to be, like, some sorta similar, like, in terms of, like, gore, like, similar to, like, Terrifier.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, a movie that I would typically avoid, but, like, it was holiday themed, so I wanted to check it out, and I was pleasantly
Right.
surprised. It wasn't overly graphic. Like, I love a horror movie.
Yeah,
Blood and stuff is whatever, but
yeah,
there's a point where it's just like, "Ugh, this is
yeah.
not fun to watch. It's disgusting."
Right?
No, it didn't go there, so I was happy about that. The story was pretty good.
Mhm.
I enjoyed it. That was a great movie, actually.
Right?
Shelby Wicked for Good. We'll just skip over that for now.
Mhm.
Shelby Oaks.
Yeah.
You loved that one.
Mhm.
Yeah. Before that, we saw Tron Ares.
That wasn't bad.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really know what was going on.
It's not the type of movie I'd usually go
Same,
to, but,
same, same,
like,
same.
it wasn't bad at all.
But, like, it was fun to watch because it was so like, there was a lot to look at. And it
Yeah.
was very well
A lot
done.
of, like, visual
Yeah, the
effects
visual
and
effects and
yeah,
stuff were were actually stunning,
I know.
and I found it really like, in that sense, it was fun to watch.
Mhm.
I don't care for Jared Leto,
Right.
but I wasn't watching it for him, even though he was in
No.
the whole movie. I was watching it for the effects, really.
Yeah.
And I was pleased by that,
Mhm.
satisfied.
Right? Yeah.
Next week, we'll be seeing a movie called Primate.
Mhm.
I actually already got our tickets yesterday, but after I
Mm.
saw the early reviews, it's got so far really good reviews, which I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
So once again, I saw the preview and I was like, "What the fuck?" It was like kind of like a cheap.
Mhm.
Like, first of all, I was like, just the budget on this can't be very good.
Right.
It it was given something, but I
Mhm.
was surprised it was getting a theatrical release. But then I was like, "Oh, January. Okay, so they're dumping it." January is
Yeah.
typically, at least the first few weeks of January, is like they'll dump movies that they don't have very much faith in.
Yeah.
And
Okay, you know what? I can't wait. Like, I can't wait because, like, come on, and I don't care. Like, people can deny that they're not gonna go see it, but like, y'all are gonna go see
oh my
Melania.
god,
And
of course you're cutting me off to talk about fucking Melania
sorry,
Trump.
but like, I actually can't wait to rip. I want to see it, and I can't wait for us to go on an actual live and rip the shit out of that because it's propaganda and it's all to make them look like they're royalty and that they're great people. And I I want to see it, and I want to literally roast the shit out of that family.
Well, we will see it, but we will not be spending money on it. We will walk into it if we're seeing it in a theater like psychos. There's actually, I mean, Nick also needs to read the biography she put out.
Yeah.
We came across that in chapters, and Nick was like sobbing. It was insane.
No, I was not
I saw
sobbing.
tears.
No, I did
And like the
not.
thing is, like
Oh
Nick's
my
always like, "Oh,
god.
Melania's iconic. Melania's
No,
this.
she's
Melania's
not.
that."
Absolutely
You
not.
always try to position it like Melania might not be a piece of shit like Trump. I'm like, babe,
Well, I
she
there was
is.
moments where I kind of felt that way, but no, she's like,
And now you're like,
if she wasn't
and now you want to
Melania,
spend our hard-earned money to
like,
go
I'm
see
not
her.
gonna lie, if she wasn't Melania, ICE would have scooped her out by now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I
Well,
mean?
honestly,
Like,
probably not because she's white. They're targeting people that are visibly like they're
yeah,
not even like some of the people that they're deporting
yeah, I
and
know.
arresting aren't even from other countries.
They're
They're not
not. I know.
immigrants.
I know.
It's because of the color of their skin.
That's why when I see people like even that we know and anyone even we don't know them go to the States, it's like you're taking a risk.
I mean, let them take the
Like,
risk. I personally don't care. If you wanna go to the States,
oh,
go to the
here,
States.
let's go to Texas. Let's go to Florida.
Who are you
Yeah.
talking about? Who went to Florida?
People that I know.
Why don't you
I saw a
speak
post.
specifics? Say names.
Um,
Because I don't know who you're
she
talking
got me
about.
a job at the airport that one
Bring the mic
time.
closer. Because I just feel like if we're gonna talk directly about people, you should say their
She
names.
she remember I she got me a job at the airport once.
No. Oh, ew, Trina Van Tassel?
Yeah, they're leaving. I saw in a tagged post for somewhere warm or tropical. Like
My god, I'm getting myself into shit on this
They went
podcast
to
today.
Disney last year, and it's
Who
like,
cares? What, please tell me you've taken that bitch off of Facebook.
yeah, she
Okay.
was tagged in it something with someone else,
Okay.
or whatever.
Like, just because
Yeah.
she was like talking shit about you at the bar a couple months back, and Katie
Oh,
Sparks told me.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. mm, let's go on about Katie Sparks.
Well, no, we're not going to.
No, we're not going to, but yeah.
Yeah. But when I
Some
was,
people just need to grow up.
yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously. Yeah,
I just made that up, by
and
the way.
stop scamming their way through
I just made
life.
that up. Katie Sparks didn't tell me that.
Well,
I love you.
but yeah, I mean, anyway, but yeah, it's just I just don't understand too. I just don't get people's thought process. Like, are you that do you live in that much of a box that like, and for someone that sells travel now and has worked in that industry, like there's our government how many countless times has warned Canadians crossing the border, like, and you continue to do it, and it prolongs. This just adds fuel to the fire for Trump to threaten our country by us going there and spending money, our hard-earned money in that country, and
Mm,
it's
no, because
just
if you think about it, like there's so many countries that we visit where we don't agree with their politics, we don't agree with the way they treat people, et cetera, et
right.
cetera, et cetera. So I
But
feel
they
like,
don't threaten to annex our
well,
country.
I'm sure they would though. I'm sure they would. Like, there's a lot of places where like women can't even show their fucking hair. People are visiting.
No, I know.
So I think that we should just kind of not like, I'm not at least. I
Right.
think you need to, like, kinda definitely ease up on how you feel about people going to the States. That's a personal decision that you're
Yeah.
making, and that's
Yeah,
fine.
I just think it just
You wouldn't
that's
recommend it, but
our
that's
way
sad.
of fighting. This is how you fight back to these administrations peacefully by actions like that, boycotting their country, boycotting um, American companies, um, stuff like that. I mean, you know what it's been like pulling uh, American alcohol off our shelves, like, and it's still not being sold in Canada. It's off the shelves. They sold it for like half off in all the provinces and donated all the money to food banks. Like, um, that's how you fight back peacefully. Um, Obviously, something the far right knows nothing about. But um, that's what I mean is like, yeah, there's not many people that are doing that, crossing the border and sending money down there and stuff, like, but nationwide, the amount of people that are, like, we need to not be doing that, like, seriously, like, it's like, I just thought people were smarter than that, like but anyway,
Bitch.
I don't know.
Nobody
I
no.
mean, we've learned a lot
Don't
since
ever
COVID.
assume that people are smart.
Yeah,
Don't ever do
honestly,
that.
you're right. We learned that through COVID.
Yeah, I mean, there's, like I don't know. Let's kinda try to get off
No, I know.
the politic of it. I mean, personally, there was 2025, aside from the depression and stuff,
Mm.
was a quiet year.
Oh, yeah.
Um, I
Call 'em what you make it,
I didn't really
honestly.
progress, but I was very stuck in, like, one spot, I feel.
Mhm.
2026, we're progressing. We're moving forward,
Yeah.
whether that means I'm moving up at work
Yeah.
or I'm moving out to a different whatever,
Yeah, yeah.
we're being open to everything.
Yeah.
Um,
Mhm.
everything that's good to us.
Yeah, exactly.
No more holding ourselves back.
Yeah.
Um, we're gonna start saving from this moment
Yeah.
all of our extra cents and stuff because
Mhm.
we're taking a trip to Cuba in the autumn. We haven't
Yeah.
booked it yet, but we're
And you
going
know
to do
what?
it.
More I think about it, anyone that knows me, you know me, I l I don't only watch, like, news and politics, but, like,
You also watch porn.
no, but I like weather, like, you know,
Yep.
um, so
And sometimes you watch film.
yeah, but, like, Andrew even knows me, like, I wanna take one of those trips one day where you go with, like, tornado chasers, like,
Girl, I wanna do that
I
too.
want to go to the Cuba or Dominican or somewhere down there during hurricane season, like, I mean, that's just me, and no I feel like there's other people like that
Well, there
around.
are tons of people like that, that's why it's even a thing. I wanna
Yeah,
do it too. It's
and
scary,
honestly,
but
we saw some really good I did on TikTok or whatever, something really good come out of, the hurricane was it the hurricane went through Jamaica? Yeah.
oh, Hurricane Maylene. Yeah.
No,
What?
wasn't that, but anyway, there were some people down
You're always
there.
telling me facts that aren't true. It was Hurricane Maylene.
No, it wasn't.
Hi, Siri.
Andrew just comes up with the most random shit sometimes, like, you probably picked that up by now,
If you're
but
still watching.
no, I saw it on, like, social media that
Oh my god, the camera just picked me up and I'm
when the hurricane went through Jamaica, there was people, like, down there, like, from Canada and the US, like, vacationing and didn't get out or whatever, but there was one couple I saw that were documenting it on, TikTok, and they decided to extend their stay or whatever because they were able to, and they helped, like, with the recovery and stuff, so I just thought that was, like, really nice, like, that it just kinda shows, like, we don't have to let the fact that a catastrophic hurricane might be, like, rolling through, like
Yeah, you can still go.
because, like, something good came out of it, because I
Like,
feel like
yes, there was
most
a lot
people.
of death, destruction, loss,
Yeah.
but there was some good.
Like,
Now what was the good?
well, just, like, people that otherwise need to be home, probably back to work, like, were there on vacation, like, and they, are maybe blessed to work somewhere that's really lenient and,
Yep.
or maybe helped give them the ability to stay longer and help with the recovery. I just think it was those little stories are just great displays that restore humanity a bit, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so I feel like I'd do the same. I feel like Andrew would too, like, if we were able to or if something happened and we'd wanna help yeah,
Hurricane Maylene. What's
it
going on with
was
my friggin'
not
hair?
Maylene, I swear to God.
Okay, well, which
Uh,
hurricane was it then?
yeah, I'm gonna look it up. When did it go through there? It was in the summer, right?
Ah, and boy, you know better than talk to me. And I don't.
Hi, Poppy. How's my big bone? How's my big bone?
I call Murphy the big bum. Honestly, that's honestly not even who cares about that.
Wait,
Um,
why?
excuse me. Zara Larson is finally getting her fucking flowers, bitch. Everyone that follows the podcast knows I'm a big Zara Larson fan. You know I've been going hard for her album Midnight Sun.
Hurricane Melissa.
Okay, so Melania. So people are finally starting to tune in. Yesterday, Midnight Sun had his biggest streaming day ever on Spotify, just under a million streams.
Mhm.
So fucking happy for her. Her big song from years ago, Lush Life, is like doing major numbers right now.
Right.
She has a big song with um Pink Panthers. Just love to see it. She's about to go on tour in the new year, or in this year that we're in currently. In a couple of months, she's going to be starting her tour here in the US and Canada. And
Mhm.
it's her biggest tour yet on this side of the pond.
Yeah.
I'm just so happy for her.
Zara Larson's so good.
She's always been so good,
Yeah.
but it feels like she's finally like fully realized like I don't like I just feel like she's a fully realized artist now.
Yeah.
And she is just like, you know what? Like I've put in the fucking work and now I'm coming for what I've been working for.
Yeah.
And that's what she's doing.
What are your thoughts? Like, what
On
we
Wendy
have seen.
Williams.
Well, did she get out? Like, they said by the end of the month.
I actually haven't had an update on that, but I called bullshit on the dementia diagnosis
Wendy, if
right
you're out there,
away.
we need you to comment
Wendy,
or
please come on the
reach out.
podcast. We
Reach
love you
out.
so much.
Oh, we're better. Yeah, come on the
Wendy, and
podcast.
then for what you've done, get Wendy back on the fucking air.
Yeah.
I want Wendy Williams show on the air
Yeah.
Monday
Monday.
morning.
Monday morning. It'll likely be a snow day. We will be watching. Wendy Williams.
I just miss her so much. Her show is everything to me. So they said
I
that
don't care if it has to be filmed at her care home because she's currently not out, but will be. But we need the Wendy Williams show. Like, she's a bad bitch and not in a bad way though. Yeah. How you doing? Right?
yeah.
How
How
you
you
doing?
doing? So yes, what I was gonna say is after Britney Spears isn't as free as we thought she was. I just know that.
Yeah, no.
But
Something's really wrong.
her situation was very similar to what they were trying to do to almost exact identical to what they were trying to do
Yeah, and
to Wendy.
that surprise witness, if you're watching, yeah, give us what you think on that too. But yeah, no, it's disturbing.
Yeah.
Like, it's I don't think it's her controlling her Instagram either, because I just I feel like they're old videos that are of her dancing or whatever from before that are being reposted. Um, so I don't know. I don't know what to think. But then she made some posts, I guess, over the holidays here. I think I, I didn't go look at them, but they were like jabs at her family.
Yeah.
Like something I think involving her kids, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
But like I
Anyways, so
just
it
don't
was like it
know. It's
was literally like
scary.
what they were doing and probably still are doing to Britney Spears. They were
Yeah.
trying to copy and paste, trying to do the exact same thing to Wendy.
Yeah.
I called bullshit immediately when they said that she had dementia and she was incapacitated and
I
couldn't
know.
immediately. And
No.
thankfully, a lot of others did too,
Mhm.
because now that girl, now Wendy Williams has been
Yeah.
seen by an actual doctor that's not being paid off by the
Is not being
conservatorship,
paid to lie,
and
yeah.
she does not have dementia, and she
Yeah.
is fine, and she's being released from her conservatorship, which should have been nullified the second
Which
the
should
doctor
or
made that
never
order.
happen, but
It
yeah.
should never happen. But the second that a doctor was able that made that call, it
Mhm.
should have been whatever, like, ripped to shreds. She should not be back in any sort of wherever she was
No.
staying.
Yeah.
So the whole at the end of the month bullshit doesn't sit well with me. It's
No.
no, you let her go now,
Yeah.
and you are held accountable for trying to hold a perfectly fine person
Or
prisoner.
well, you should lose your license of practice. Like
Yeah, I recommend anyone that hasn't already to go and watch I believe it's from 2020. It's a movie called I Care a Lot. It's on Prime. It's with Rosamund Pike, and I'm telling you,
Oh, that's the one that came out in the midst of the big Free Britney
yeah,
movement. Yeah. Yeah.
and just go watch it. It's
Yeah.
honestly like really,
It's really sad.
it is. It almost feels satirical and
And you know
far
it's
fetched, but
real.
it's real.
Yeah.
Like it's based on things that are actually happening. Like
And still
there's a
happening.
full industry, there's full businesses built on trapping people that are maybe don't have enough people around them or who are vulnerable or whatever,
And
and hold them
trafficking,
prisoner
like
while they spend all their money.
mhm.
Like it's fucked.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, look at her dad. Karma bit him in the ass because he has no legs now, right? Didn't they cut his legs off?
Yep.
Yeah, so karma. Sorry.
Yep.
I mean, in that very situation, yeah, that's karma for
It was
him.
karma in every sense of the word.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's,
Well, you know what?
Hollywood's a cruel place, it
It's
seems.
disgusting.
Yeah.
But I still want to join it. I mean, like, I
Yeah.
want to be famous. I want to be rich. There's this line from the
I just
Zara.
wanna
Hey, I was
be
speaking. There's
sorry.
a line from the Zara Larson song, "The Ambition,"
Yeah.
and she says, "I'll keep breaking my heart
Right.
if I can be your star.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to be
Right.
loved," and
Yeah.
that's how I feel.
And, I mean, I just wanna be one of the, like, small group of, like, good rich people, like, not involved in that illegal shit and, like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, for sure.
it's just
I
like
don't even need to be like, yeah, I'd like to be a little bit rich, but I
yeah,
want to be famous.
yeah,
Yeah. Anyways, we were kind of getting on here today to like, get the gears turning,
yeah.
test our new
It was
equipment.
fun, actually.
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah,
There was no structure to this, guys. We just want to get on here and let you guys know that we are back. New episodes are
yeah,
coming. Um, yeah.
yeah,
So thank you for hanging on. Yeah, whether you joined us for the live stream, which I don't think you did because I'm looking at the numbers here,
yeah, but
or you're
y'all
listening to us
but
after the fact, follow us on Instagram. It's empty.thoughtspod.
yeah,
Just subscribe to us here on YouTube.
mhm.
We're on Spotify, Apple,
TikTok,
Amazon. We're on TikTok, all the
Blue
things.
Sky.
Yeah. Oh, give me your Blue Sky handle, quick.
I can't even remember.
Just bring it up.
Hang on. Oh, shoot. Um, my yeah, so my Blue Sky handle is speak my truth all in lowercase 90, and I think you have to type that dot bsky dot social in one or the other, but you'll find me, and the link is in our link tree.
Mhm. Over on our
So
Instagram.
yeah,
We do have a link tree as Empty Thoughts Podcast, but
yeah,
it's easily found on our Instagram,
mhm,
empty.thoughtspod in the bio.
yeah,
Click that little link there, which
right,
will take you right to our link tree.
yeah,
So we have music playlists on Apple Music that you can go check out, and
Spotify,
Spotify is just about ready. I'm going to post a link to that later,
mhm,
and we'll see you with new episodes on Sunday of this week.
Or lives. You never know.
We'll be doing
Sometimes we might just
lives.
randomly pop on and do a live.
We'll be
Like,
yes, and
um,
sometimes we might just record the episode
yeah.
in a live setting. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like kind of like this, and
Yeah. Yeah.
then that can be the episode for the week. Anyways,
Yeah.
thanks so much, guys.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Stick to your New Year's resolutions, even
If you
no
made
one
them.
ever does.